Passenger at Whiskey, line up and wait for Cat 3453.
Hello folks, welcome to another SimsATC video. Next to me is Captain Paola. How are you doing, Paola?
Hello everybody, hello Derek. Yeah, I'm ready for this demonstration today.
Captain Paola is the one who has flown the demonstration flight that we will be showing today. As you may see, the recording is running. It is unedited, no cuts of any kind, and it will be one whole piece. This is in order to show you the reliability of SimsATC. This flight departs out of Regan National and lands at LaGuardia in New York. The ramp agent comes to request boarding.
Captain, can we start boarding?
Yes, please. You can go ahead and start boarding now.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
The captain has authorized boarding. Let's begin, please.
Hey, Derek, is this the flight that comes with the free SimsATC app?
Yes, it is. So anyone who has the free SimsATC app has this flight as well. This flight is in default mode. I remind everyone that there are 3 modes: default, radios, and CPNF mode. The default mode is the mode where the copilot handles the radios. Since this flight is in default mode, Captain Paola will be flying the plane, and her invisible copilot will be taking care of the ATC radio communications.
Hello.
And the copilot has arrived.
Everything fine, can't complain, and you, Captain?
I'm doing very good, thank you so much.
APU fire test.
Alright.
So Paola, how did you like this flight?
Yeah, it's been very nice. I love how it works. I love how the app works. It works really great. The most difficult part, it's been setting the audios for the recording. But other than that, it's been awesome.
That's good to know. So here the SimsATC app must be open and running in order to upload the MCDU. The MCDU is more commonly called MacDo. The SimsATC tutorial video shows all the process to download, install, and run the app. If you haven't watched it yet, I recommend doing it. While Paola is preparing the cockpit in the recording, I would like to mention that Paola is a real-world pilot, experienced pilot with thousands of hours, 320 captain. And you have other ratings, Paola?
727 and DC-10.
Oh, nice. I would love to fly the DC-10, one of the best wide bodies ever. You captain on that one too?
Yep. Hey, but you should be happy flying the 7-8.
Oh yeah, I can't complain, but there's a mystic on those planes.
You used to fly the 320 also, right?
Yes, based in Denver for quite some time. And that's the plane that we will be flying today. So here we are, you have the cockpit preparation completed. What comes next?
It is very important to set up the ATC clearance. We use PTC clearances as they are more predominant now than ever before in every major airport, especially in US. So yeah, it is important to set up at least 3 things. One thing is verify that the clearance is exactly what we have filed and prepare or execute any changes accordingly. 2 is set up the transponder code. And 3 is to set up the departure frequency.
Yeah, this last one is critical because when you take off, you are busy. Most airlines' SOPs require keeping that frequency in standby all the way to the time to switch during the initial climb. That way it's ready, and it will be waiting for us when we most need it.
It's a little bit rainy today.
Emergency and normal procedures briefing. Yeah, time to read checklists.
Runway, weather is good. Emergency briefing is the standard, and the normal procedures briefing. We are going to be departing out of this position, number 42, Delta 42, DC, meaning we're going to be cleared to push to one of these spots, 3, 4, or 5. From there we're going to be taxiing by one of these taxiways, mostly Kilo Juliet, and it's going to be all the way to the runway 1 today. Runway 1, we're going to have to cross runway 4, meaning that's going to be something to pay attention here. If it's Juliet, or maybe this one, we'll see. But anyways, that's something to be careful in DC. Other than that, Juliet, runway 1, 7,169 feet. Performance is good. We already checked. Flaps 1 plus F. Flex is going to be, as we checked, 74 degrees. And the weight today is not too much. So we're going to be completely fine for this runway. The departure is Dr. 5 according to the clearance, and transition AGAR, that means REPCH is there as the first restriction, max speed to 20, about 1500. Basically it's climb, climb, climb. No other restriction there other than dog. 250 max and about 4,000 feet. That's gonna happen for sure. Runway 1, we're gonna climb on the 007, intercept the course 331 to REPCH, and the rest of the route as it's depicted. 5,000 top altitude, that's gonna be right there. 5,000 set. No other restriction other than this one that we already mentioned. Is there any questions over that? No, that will be it. Briefing is complete. We can go ahead now and read pre-flight checklist whenever you can.
Pre-flight checklist. Pilot and flight attendant briefings.
Completed.
Oxygen.
Check set 100%.
Check. Set 100%. Flight deck windows.
Closed and locked.
Closed. Locked. FMGC's radios.
Program set verified.
Programmed. Set. Verified. Fuel pumps.
Are on.
Altimeters and instruments.
3018.
99 inches. Set. Checked. Nose wheel steering disconnect message.
Standby.
Engine masters.
Off.
Parking brake.
Set pressure normal.
MRD.
On board.
Pre-flight checklist complete.
Alright, thanks Mark. And we're going to be calling ground right here in order to coordinate the pushback. Give me a second.
One of the questions that we always have is if SimsATC has more communications than just ATC, like these copilot checklists, etc. The answer is SimsATC does just one thing. ATC. Just one thing, but one thing well done. We do not cover 10 things, and not even one well. When we need copilots, checklists, ground handling communications, there are other solutions, and many of them for free, like the ones that we are using right now. Another question. What flight simulator does SimsATC use? Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, 2024, and X-Plane. We fly both, and today's demonstration is in X-Plane. The tutorial was in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024.
Yeah, there is nothing like Microsoft Flight Simulator visuals, but but X-plane is getting there. It looks like it's gonna get better and better.
So this is the time when we are waiting for the final release. It may be a good time to welcome the passengers.
Finishing the last details. Enjoy the flight. Thank you for flying with us today. Welcome aboard.
Remember that the main door will not close without the captain's approval, and that will happen once the final release has been received. There is nothing else needed in the cockpit, and the purser confirms that everybody is on board. Is at that time when this one asks the captain if they can close the door. Flight attendants can see when the dispatcher or ramp agent lives. They are actually the ones who walk them out. But again, that door will not close without completion of this sequence.
All passengers on board. Can we close doors, Captain?
Yes, go ahead, close the doors. Thank you.
All right.
Alright, very good. Beacon is on. Got the release has been signed. And let's go ahead and read before push checklist, please.
Before push checklist, cockpit door,
Is locked.
seatbelt signs,
On.
beacon,
On.
fuel,
10.5, plan 10.5 on board.
door slides.
Close and arm.
Before push checklist complete,
Thank you. Let's request pushback, please.
So here comes the time to use the app. All we need, and this is assuming you have selected the correct flight simulator and you have the app connected. So all we need to do is click on your assigned key or press on the manual key once, and the app will do its thing.
Ground American 122342 push Sierra.
American 1223 Washington ground, room pushback spot 4.
Better push spot 4 American 1223.
Alright, spot 4.
Our flight is American Airlines 1223.
So we're gonna be pushing back 42 to spot
2476
4.
Washington ground, join Kilo, taxi 17.
Kilo to 17, Delta 2476.
Back 1223, wheels up, views gonna be 54 past the hour.
Copy 54 past the hour American 1223.
Oh, that's a long delay. We are gonna pretend that that's not the case. Because 54.
When there is a delay like this one in real life, we're talking about 30 minutes, we may delay the push maybe 10 minutes, but in this opportunity, we decided to start moving.
Alright. Ground, the brakes are released. We are cleared push spot 4. The plane is yours.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Alright, starting engines 1 and 2.
The captain is coordinating the push with the ground personnel.
Starting engine 1 now.
District for the 162, cross runway 4 at Juliet, tower on the side, have a great flight.
Crossbar Juliet by the SI, District 162, seal.
Okay, ground, Delta 2476. Delta 2476, go.
Yeah, this vehicle that just went by us here at spot 1 stopped, and then as we turned, started resuming here, and hopefully give them a heads up about that stuff.
Roger, I'll let the supervisor here know to call. Was it the gas truck?
Yeah, I think it's a fuel truck. He's just passing the end of our terminal now.
Roger, Street 5050, November, going to 46. Street 5050, Washington ground, November to gate, correction all the way down to the whole bay of runway 15, right square up on the northwest corner there, facing east.
Into the whole bay, using November, Blue Streak 5050.
I'm showing 46 for you for Blue Streak 5050. If they change your gate, let me know.
That's the number I have.
Roger. American Maintenance 3, all the way to gate 33 via Kilo.
All the way to gate 33 via Kilo, American Maintenance 3.
We're ground southwest 40, or 439, ready to push Alpha 9. Southwest 439, Washington ground, push Alpha 9, your discretion with Sierra. Charge, discretion with Sierra, southwest 439.
Yeah, we're gonna
Ground
start.
on low 3520, ready to taxi with Sierra.
Boy 3520, give way to the CRJ off the right, going into the whole bay off your left, then runway 1, taxi again, eventually at the short runway 4.
Alright.
Giving way to the CRJ right to left, and taxi to runway 4 via November Juliet, and hold short of 4 on runway 3520.
50-50 if able, just expedite into the whole bay, the Embraer off the left, just wait on you.
Expediting Blue Streak 5050.
Fuel on.
Ground American 20, Ground American 147, ready for
So is
pushback, Charlie
disconnected and
25.
bypass pin has been removed.
147 Washington
Signal will
ground,
be on the
pushback,
left.
spot 5, that's basic Sierra on the east.
Alright, thank
Right, we have Sierra, pushback, approved, spot 5, American 147.
Washington ground, if you're with me, left on Kilo 1, right on Kilo, hold the beam gate 44.
Kilo 1 Kilo, beam gate 44 for Blue Streak 5509.
Captain Paola setting her shoulder harness. We simulate everything here.
you. 20s are good.
Issue 5509, give way to the Embraer, left to right on November, then proceed November to gate 58.
Stop train.
Gate 58 behind the Embraer, Blue Streak 5509.
0.4 nose up. Set. Flaps 1 after start checklist, please.
Envoy 3520, give way to JetBlue if they exit off at November 1.
Give way to JetBlue Envoy 3520.
After start checklist. Engine anti-ice off. ECAM status checked. Trim is.
0.4 nose up. Set.
After start checklist complete.
Alright, thank you. Request taxi, please.
Envoy 3520, the aircraft is making a mic. You can continue November Juliet, just give way to them, going into the alley ahead to your right.
All right, and now that we are ready to taxi, we will need to click that assign key or the manual play in the app once again, as we did for the push.
1223, runway 1, taxi via Juliet, hold short of runway 4.
Juliet, short of 4, American 1223.
And Blue Streak on 46, takeoff on you.
Blue Streak 5103.
Ship 5103, Washington ground, and pushback with spot 8.
Spot 8, Blue Streak 5103.
November Juliet, hold short 4 as briefed.
W2493, let me know about how long it's going to be once you talk to company.
Right, looks like it's here now, 2493.
Thank you.
From now and forward, this default mode flight will take care of all radio communications up to LaGuardia. No need for any intervention other than probably view the transmissions window in case we missed some ATC instruction.
Ground number 3420, Echo 55, ready to push Sierra. Yeah, Magic Smith.
And once we complete this turn, we are gonna check flight controls. Clear left. Clear right. Alright.
Ground breakout 4365 with Sierra Echo 59 push.
59 standby.
Brake pressure normal. Alright.
Ground runway 3529, Echo 51, ready to push.
And flight control check coming now.
Envoy 3520, cross runway 4 at Juliet. Tower on the side, have a great flight. Cross 4 at Juliet, tower on the side, Envoy 3520.
Full left, full right, neutral. Rudder.
Big round up blue 2493. They say it's going to open up at noon.
Right, neutral.
Blue, roger. Blue 2493, roger.
Check. Right, before takeoff.
Ground runway 3529, Echo 51, ready to push.
Before
Runway
takeoff,
3420
checklist.
Washington ground, you said gate 51?
Final weight.
Yeah, gate 51 for envoy
152.4 gross
3529.
weight. No changes. Speeds.
3529,
Assumed
you
weight.
go to spot number 10.
168.4,
Spot 10,
130
runway
M, 130 M,
3529.
140 set. Flaps.
Hey, ground American, 147. Looks like they're doing some training. Which spot will be okay?
Yep.
Thrust
stop first.
73 flaps. Takeoff
No,
go around
that's all.
2% FMGCs.
Runway is 1 rep set.
Checked. Trim 0.4 nose up, 0 set. FCU. Manage speed, runway heading, altitude 1000 set.
Check.
Cabin crew prepare for takeoff. Cabin crew checked. Standby final items.
Alright, thank you. Juliet Hall short of 4 right here.
American 1223, cross runway 4, taxi Juliet, tower on the other side.
Alright, cross runway 4 Juliet, tower on the other side, American 1223.
Strobe light on. Light on. Clear. Left. Clear right. Clear to cross.
Ground breakout 4365 at Echo 59, we still waiting?
Figured 4365, you can push town north onto November.
Right, clear right.
Down north on November, breakout 4365, thanks.
Southwest 439, runway 1, taxi at Charlie, hold short of runway 4.
Hello, hello.
Cabin ready, Captain.
Thank you.
Lindbergh 4435, left turn at November 1, Juliet, ground point 7, goodbye.
Turn November 1, Juliet, ground point 7, Lindbergh 4435.
On board 3520, wind 2104, runway 1, clear to takeoff.
Clear to takeoff, runway 1, envoy 3520.
Supposed to get into this.
Southwest 4114 is on the ILS, runway 1 approach.
Southwest 4114, watch tower, wind 2104, runway 1, clear to land.
Go on, runway 1, Southwest 4114.
54.
America 1223, watch tower, 2 arrivals will get you going for your 54 time. Roger.
Alright, thank you.
Since we are still early for our ATC delayed takeoff, we know we must park in the box. Good practice to park in these tight spaces. It's remarkable how much realism brings real-world ATC to flight simulation.
Oh, it's everything. There are times that I can almost believe I'm flying for real. This is no kidding.
On board 3520, contact point departure for your day.
Departure, get down by 3520.
Lights off.
It's a fact that we've moved forward a lot in flight simulation over time.
Oh yeah, I remember those days when I was still learning to fly. And I was dreaming with a simulator that offered multi-throttle, for example. I was flying the FS1 those days and a dream was just that. Now look at this.
I wasn't into flight simulation, not until I was already a pilot. And it was FS 2002, I think. I love that 727, do you remember?
Oh yeah.
Good time to announce the short delay to the passengers.
Blue Street 5207, the favor left turn at November, ground point 7, good day.
It's on November, ground point 7, Blue Street 5207.
It's not gonna take too long. Yeah, we're gonna be number 1 in 11. Thank you so much.
At what time did you finish the audio setup for the recording?
Oh, it was after midnight.
American 1223, runway 1, line up and wait.
Runway 1, line up and wait, American 1223.
Brakes release. Lights on. Clear left.
And there you go. As we said, these are real-time, real ATC, no cuts, no edits. This is as real as it gets.
4114, left turn number 1, Juliet, ground point 7, good day.
November and Juliet, Southwest, 4114.
You got to be very careful with that right wing in real life here.
Exactly.
1223, wind 190 at 4, runway 1, clear for takeoff.
Runway 1, clear for takeoff, American 1223.
Final
Southwest
items.
439, runway 1, line up and
Departure
wait.
announcement complete. Flight control
Check.
checked. Takeoff memo green. ECM status checked. Transponder traffic. PWS on. Before takeoff checklist complete.
Let's do it. Are we ready? Ready. All right. Let's go.
Time check.
Time check. Flex SRS runway auto thrust blue.
Check. 100 knots.
Check. B1. Rotate. V2. Positive climb, gear up.
Positive climb gear up.
American 1223, contact from departure flight.
Air departure C, American 1223. Departure American 1223 out of 1.75 thousand.
1223, summit departures radar contact, I'm going to maintain 17,000.
17,000, American 1223.
17,000 set.
Southwest 1765,
Climb.
11
Climb thrust.
South 1765, departures from heading 260 and 250 on my steer, please. Heading 260, straight at 250, Southwest 1765. Southwest 1765, just maintain 14,000, I'll have the climb shortly. Okay, we're out of 12 to 14, 2 to 50 now, 260 heading. Just in 1923, got our Washington Center on 133.9 air, we'll see you. 33 decimal minor, good day, JetBlue.
Zero after takeoff checklist.
Flap 0 after takeoff check.
Andrews altimeter 3006, information off.
Gear up, flaps up. EQ memo check after takeoff. Checklist complete.
Thank you.
Before whenever you check ILS to runway 19 left approach.
No lights. Manage speed, please.
How you doing, Patel? American 2500 with you at 700 for 5,000. 2500, summit departure for the contact, climb and maintain flight level 190. 190, American 2500. Southwest 1765, climb and maintain flight level 190. 190, Southwest 1765.
Autopilot number 1 on.
That co-pilot of yours forgot to call your takeoff speeds?
It happens even in the best families. And here I have a question from one of our followers. How do you guys obtain ATC audios?
Southwest 1765, you're direct to Amy and maintain 300 knots in a speed. It's Amy 300 knots, Southwest 1765.
And that's a good question. SimsATC relies on recording its audios in situ. What does it mean? We travel to the departure airport and record all necessary audios for specific flight. Then we travel to the destination and we do the same. Why do we do that? Because that's the beginning of a full, reliable flight. Remember, reliability is our #1 priority. That's why we can assure full immersion to our users.
Southwest 1765, contact Washington Center on 133.9 air, check the speed.
Say that quick again for 1765. The 1765 Washington Center on 33.9er, 33.9er. 33.9, let's see it.
And departure cross street 776 Mike Alpha 14,000.
776 Mike Alpha, calling departure Rogers, maintain 300 knots, direct to Amy.
300 knots, direct to Amy, 6 Mike Alpha.
That's the last restriction dodge, and speed 250, we are there, about 4,000, we are at 10,000 now.
940, contact Potomac on 124.55, we'll see you.
We're gonna let him know. No, we're gonna let him walk.
American 1223, contact Washington Center on 134.5, we'll see you.
34.5, American 1223, get it.
445, set.
Center American 1223 is 12,000, climbing 17,000.
American 1223, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 210, maintain 250 knots station.
Climb flight level 210 at 250 knots, American 1223.
Air Thompson 6112, contact Washington Center, 127.7.
27.7.
10,000. It's such an important altitude.
Exactly, it's time to increase the speed. Turn the lights off. Notify the flight attendants so they know it is not a stair cockpit anymore, and they may start the service. And in the Airbus, time to clean up the box. Yep, cleaning up the box.
428 for 210 red summer.
Southwest 4253, amend altitude, maintain flight level 200.
024, 21 degrees. And the
Southwest
wind.
4253, amend altitude, maintain flight level 200. I stopped the climb at 200, Southwest 4253.
The barrel.
Washington Flexjet 660 passing 13,500 for 15,000.
Flexjet 660, Washington Center, Baltimore altimeter 3002.
3002, Flexjet 660.
Restrictions.
Avello 8504, Washington Center, roger.
Fuel still positive.
Brickyard 3603, traffic 12 o'clock and 10 miles off direction, A, King Air at flight level 250.
And 3603.
And November 503, Papa, traffic 12 o'clock and 8 miles off direction at Embraer at flight level 260.
3 Papa, sir.
18,000 feet. Standard.
Brickyard 5850, maintain 300 knots or
Flight
greater.
level 180.
3 knots greater, Brickyard 5850. Washington Center, Meridian 612 flight level 280.
Aircraft column, say again.
612 Kilo, flight level 280.
Baltimore.
November 612 Kilo Juliet, you should be able to Washington Center 133.907.
3397, thanks, 2 Kilo.
Brickyard 5772, contact Washington Center 125.45.
45, Brickyard 5772.
And another very common question. Is SimsATC going to cover all US airports?
Southwest 4253, climb maintain flight level 230. Climb maintain flight level 230, Southwest 4253.
Well, this is like an announcement.
Blue Streak 5394, descend and maintain flight level 200.
SimsATC is committed to cover all major airports in US and many around the world. We are working in the East Coast first, and then we will move to the West. Our covered airports offer you similar routes that any airline may offer to its pilots.
Flexjet 660, climb maintain flight level 210.
Flight level 210, Flexjet 660.
When you fly for an airline, you don't necessarily fly what you want, especially during your first years. You will fly wherever the airline flies and assigns you to fly. And this is very similar when you fly SimsATC. That's typically the case for every airline pilot.
Very, very true.
American 1223, maintain 300 knots, clear direct Smyrna, Echo November Oscar.
300 knots, direct to Smyrna, American 1223.
300 knots, there, Smyrna.
Southwest 4253, contact Washington Center 125.45. 2545. Brickyard 3603, cross 10 miles north of Pokey at level 220.
10 miles north of Pokey at 220 for 603.
Brickyard 3603, actually just descend and maintain level 220.
220, 3603.
Washington Center, November 108, it's arrival good afternoon, level 240. Blue Street 5394, cross Jable at 15,000, Baltimore Altimeter 3002.
Cross Jable at 15,000, Blue Street 5394.
Washington Center, November 108, it's arrival good afternoon, level 240. November 108, Delta Bravo, Washington Center, roger.
Time to pull out weather conditions, check performance, and brief the approach.
Blue Street 5394, contact Washington Center on 127.7.
277, Blue Street 5394.
American 1223, contact Washington Center on 125.45.
2545, American 1223 today. Center American 1223, climb flight level 210 at 300 knots.
American 1223, Washington, Southwest 698 Washington, roger, descend via the proud to arrival, Philadelphia, altimeter 3014.
Descend via top 2, 3014, JetBlue 698.
Washington Center, Phenom 35 aircraft goes with you in the descent to meet Swan at 240, no greater than 280.
Number 358 Echo, Washington, roger. Echo 335, descend maintain flight level 200.
Should maintain flight level 200, flex 335.
Cross-checking waypoint by waypoint is an essential part of the briefing. One mistake there, and you may listen to the famous words that no airline pilot wants to listen. Possible pilot deviation. That's why it's important to verify that you have all waypoints and all of them comply with the altitude and speed restrictions.
After that is going to be skippy.
W892 W892 Washington, maintain Mach 790 greater, Houston, Boston. 9 or faster, W892.
And center Delta 2310 is out of 313 for 270.
Delta 2310, Washington, American 901, contact New York Center, 125.32.
2532, American 901.
Except 335, is going to maintain flight level 180 now.
So maintain 180, flex 335.
Deputy Tactics Minx Jersey
Number 4193, Quebec for Scotty, thank you.
Check Scotty, number 4193.
And then vectors to the approach.
American 1223 officer, Smyrna, descend via D5 to arrival, Philadelphia, altimeter 3014.
Officer Smyrna, descend via drive 2. 1223.
American 1379, cross Chopo, flight level 270.
Chopo 240, American 1349.
Once cleared for the arrival, we select the lowest altitude and we monitor the descent waypoint by waypoint.
Let's continue right there. So, the approach.
Same thing for the approach. Waypoints, altitudes in the profile, frequency, minimums, missed approach.
711 Washington Center, Philadelphia, altimeter 3014. Now you send information? Thank you.
the minimum
And double
is
one,
going to
180,
be
the
283.
15,000.
Here. We have 283 set. So we're all set for the descent. According to
Washington Center, Centurion, 5165 Fox, with you, 9500.
November 6165 Foxtrot, Washington, Roger, Philadelphia, altimeter is 3014, maintain VFR.
yeah, it's very important to always do the same sequence on everything you do, so you won't forget anything. This is essential for any airline pilot.
November 358 Echo, just going to maintain 17,000, Philadelphia, altimeter 3014.
3014 out of 240 for 17,000, please have it equivalent.
Yeah, 674, yeah, that's all, yeah.
Missed approach is going to be down to 2000.
United 674, contact New York approach 125.62.
562.
Sub 2310 to Simsat proud to arrival Philadelphia, altimeter 3014.
Simsat the proud to arrival Delta 2310.
So it's going to be Guardia New approach is 2000, radial 043, correct code 5.7 from LaGuardia Hold. Dimension straight and
Aircraft to DA-15, time maintain flight level 270.
Maintain level 270, we go for DA-15.
And aircraft to DA-15, maintain 250 knots, place in the box.
Yeah, and finally the airport diagram and parking. Here it's important to brief the intended exit, which in particular case of LaGuardia is critical, because if you land long and finish crossing the runway 1331, you may have to wait who knows how long, maybe 45 minutes to cross back. That may become a long delay.
yeah, that's why we always try to land short and leave the runway by taxiway Papa and LaGuardia.
November 358 Echo Echo, cross Takeoff, maintain 13,000.
Takeoff, maintain 1.
And the taxi to the gate. What gate? The app comes with that info. Is like operations we're letting you know. The most common taxi to gate 14 when you land on 4 at LaGuardia is the line 6 then 2 as depicted.
285.4.
Washington, pick up an Indian 982 heavy, maintaining capital 2
982 Washington to Roger. I'm maintain flight level 370.
Maintain flight level 370, A320, speed
Is there 982, normal speed. Let's get 335, contact New Philadelphia approach 124.35.
2135, function 335, here.
Yeah, 2064, contact New York approach 125.62.
2562,
Delta 892, climb maintain flight level 370, altitude to direction flight. Climb maintain flight level 370.
Yeah, we were just checking it. Well, we're unable 370. We can go down to 350.
Delta 892, Roger, tune to maintain flight level 350, 35.
Down to 350, Delta 892.
American 2500, 230, crawling along at speed 270.
American 2500, Washington to Roger, high foot.
Thanks.
American 575, it's going to be a proud to arrival, Philadelphia, altimeter 3014.
This particular straight in approach sometimes requires a very good energy management control. Example, if the controller keeps you speedy, then sacrifice altitude in order to slow down later on.
November 358 Echo Echo, contact Philadelphia approach 124.35.
124.35, 35 Echo,
American 1379, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, today, American 1379.
Hello, watch Triple 272 out of 277, Reggie 270, 280 Roughly 272, Washington, Roger. Frequent VD proud to arrival, Philadelphia, altimeter 3014.
3014 to send you the proud to arrival, jet code 272.
November 6165, Foxtrot, contact New York Center 127. From New York approach 127.3.
27.3, have a good day.
205 for 2 bar 270.
United 334 watts, United.
American 2500.
American 2500, climb maintain flight level 290, 270 knots.
290, just try to pick up the ELT, and if we can go faster, we'll take a different altitude.
American 2500, thank you for reporting the ELT, and climb maintain flight level 290, 270 knots, facing off.
Alright, 290, or 290, 3270, American 2500. We follow this rotation or something?
Now it will be extremely important to choose the appropriate runway. Do not try to use this flight if the winds are for runway 22, for example. That tailwind will put you in a problem, and that will not be the app failing, but it will be you trying to use the incorrect runway. If your max tailwind is 10 knots in the airline industry as a rule of thumb, you are not supposed to be landing not even close to that limitation.
Yeah, 5 knots or more, you should be landing on the opposite runway. Especially La Guardia.
Oh yeah.
Rush Foxtrot 512, 210, 250 knots of time.
Foxtrot 512, Washington to red.
United 1988, 317, descending cross 2 bar 270, 280 knots.
Yeah, 1988, Washington, Isaac. Need to 982, increase your rate of climb or
Philadelphia.
The Rocky Balboa City.
I think everyone's got 982.
Declare 982, increase your rate of climb.
982.
United 334, descend via the Philadelphia arrival, Philadelphia altimeter 3014.
Descend via the Philadelphia arrival, United 334.
This thing. So that sounds on. And descent checklist will be
Descent checklist, Cap. ECAM status check. Landing distance and auto brakes check, manual set. Approach speed 130 and flaps full set. FMGC's radio set. Arrival briefing complete. Descent checklist complete.
Thank you so much. So the gate is going to be 14 confirmed. And now that Philadelphia. Still 300 knots in.
Center O'Hara 470, passing 267 to cross Swan at 240.
Airport 70 Washington.
Between 13 and 17.
Foxtrot 512, maintain 200 and pushing 300 knots or greater.
300 or better, Fox 512.
18,600.
Go off ship, 1534, 370. Step 1534, Washington, Air 470, maintain Mach, pushing 250 knots, facing. Air 470, maintain 250 knots.
250 knots, so 470.
Number 4193, contact New York approach 125.62.
5.62 with the 4193.
Aircraft 5815, contact New York Center 125.32.
2532, Big 5815. Repeat jet 56410.
Jet 56 Washington. Jet 512, cross Jake at maintain 13000, Philadelphia altimeter 3014.
Alright, cross Jake at maintain 13000, Fox jet 512.
Yeah, 1988, send to maintain flight level 230.
So, 230 at 1988.
I would like to remind everyone that this flight comes with the free SimsATC app. If you would like to obtain this free app, all you have to do is visit our website, SimsATC.com, and download it from there.
Hello, District 395, coming to 21723 up.
District 395, Washington to Roger, climb maintain flight level 310.
maintain 310, district 395.
And district 395, you can resume normal speed.
Normal speed, 395.
Yeah, Wash Center is at your 514, is leaving 220 for 230.
Once you download the app, I recommend watching the tutorial on how to install, set up, and run it. It's very easy, and once you get to use it, I guarantee you will love it. In other words, you won't flight without it anymore. But for now, let's see how the app works during the approach, the most critical phase for any ATC solution.
American 1223, contact New York, approach 127.3.
127.3, American 1223 today. Approach, American 1223, 13-4, descending on the crowd, information, Paola.
American 1223, New York approach, we'll go estimator 3007.
07.
Brickyard 5772, contact approach 134.9.
34.9, see you, Brickyard 398, departing 13,010,000, I got Papa.
Delta 398, New York approach, we'll go estimator 3007.
We are supposed to set that altimeter, and that's what we do in real world. But here we will set whatever altimeter is current in the sim.
Yep, we continue cross-checking the waypoints, altitude restrictions. We are completely on profile here.
Approach, pick up 5850, 14-3, descending to crowd 2 with Papa.
Brickyard 5850, New York approach, we'll go estimator 3007.
3007.
American 1223, maintain 300 knots or greater.
300 knots or greater, American 1223.
Delta 371, descend and maintain 7,000, contact approach 134.9.
I descend and maintain 7,034.9 for Delta 371.
10,000, time to turn on landing lights, let flight attendants know about the sterile cockpit, and activate the approach phase in the MACD.
Brickyard 5850, reduce speed to 270.
Speed 270, bring up 5850.
Delta 398, reduce speed to 25, right?
250 knots, 398.
Brickyard 5850, descend and maintain 8,000.
Descend and maintain 8,000, breakout 5850.
Very important to continuously calculate our altitude profile. We must know if we are getting close to it or if we're still low. It's part of our situational awareness.
Finals from Guardia, 10,000. 3,000 on final, different 7. 7 by 321 plus 10, 31, deceleration about 6.
Delta 398, instead of maintain 9 or 1,000.
10 for 9,000, Delta 398.
We should be going up.
The calculation that Captain Paola does is the altitude difference multiplied by 3, plus intended distance from the airport, normally 10 miles, plus deceleration about 4 to 6 miles.
American 1223, descend to maintain 7,000, contact approach 134.9er.
7,134.9, American.
Speed 215.
In order to descend below 10,000, we must first decelerate to 250.
Going down to 250 first.
Approach American 1223, 10,000, 7,000.
American 1223, New York approach, direct Benji, intercept the localizer.
Direct Benji, join the localizer. 1223.
Alright, and there's the localizer there. And descending now. Manage to descend. Slightly above profile right here. Calculating 9,000 feet, difference with 3, 6 by 3, 18 plus 10, 28. Yeah, we're not bad. We're not bad.
Brickyard 5772, contact LaGuardia Tower, good day.
Over to Tower, Brickyard 5772.
Delta 371, 5 from Benji, cross at or above 3,000, cleared ILS for approach.
I crossed Benji at or above 3,000, clear for the ILS for approach, Delta 371. Delta 398, 8.6 and 7,000 to intercept.
Delta 398, New York, roger.
Benji, we're going to be 3,000. Right there, so... let's say 7 difference with 3 is 4, 4 by 3, 12. And we are 16, so we have perfect distance to decelerate and get in there.
American 1223, set to maintain 3,000.
3,000, American 1223. Road there 5421, 4,000 for check.
Denver 5421, New York, roger.
And descend right there. And going to 3,000.
Delta 371, speed to your discretion.
Speed to discretion, Delta 371.
American 1223, 12 from Benji, cross at or above 3,000, cleared ILS for approach, and maintain 250 knots for now.
Benji at or above 3, cleared for the ILS 4 and 250 knots, American 1223.
Delta 398, direct Benji, intercept the localizer.
Direct Benji, intercept the localizer, Delta 398.
So calculating again, 6 difference with 3, 3 by 3 is 9.
As we were saying, you must continuously verify your profile. Captain Paola has determined that we are completely on profile for this particular approach. This may change under other weather conditions, of course.
Approach pickup 5858, descending to 7,000, heading 065 to join.
Brickyard 5850, New York, roger. Delta 371, contact LaGuardia Tower, 1187.
18,000, Delta 371, get it.
And yeah, we're having a strong hit today, and that's helping out a little bit. Yeah, we are completely open. No need for speed brake, nothing. Yeah, New York is right there.
American 1223, 210 knots or greater.
230 knots or greater, American 1223.
210.
10 or greater, American 1223.
Or Delta 398, 210 knots, then 3,000.
210 knots, then 3,000.
Denver 5421, reduce speed to 200.
Alright, 1 is 200, Denver 5421.
Where's the nice view? It'll be hazy. $17 miles an hour in the lock. Lock is arm. Lock start.
Brickyard 5850, reduce speed to 210, then maintain 3,000.
Speed 210, then down to 3,000, Brickyard 5850.
Oh, Denver 5421, flighting 220.
220 there, 421.
And we are 50 miles in the arm. Approach. Approach is arm. 210 and the speed is slightly above the green dot. Oh, that's a nice view, look at that. Yep, New York.
Brickyard 5850, 8 miles from Benji, maintain 3,000 till established, cleared ILS-4.
Maintain 3,000 established, cleared ILS-4, Brickyard 5850.
American 1223, normal speed.
Normal speed, American 1223.
Delta 398, 3 from Benji, 3,000 till established, cleared ILS-4 approach.
3,000 till established, cleared the ILS-4, Delta 398.
American 1223, contact LaGuardia Tower, take care.
American 1223, good day.
Speed.
Tower American 1223, 8 miles out for runway 4.
American 1293, LaGuardia Tower, found traffic, control final 108,015, runway 4, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4, American 1223.
Speed check, flaps 1.
So since there are no more speed restrictions, Captain Paola starts slowing down in a way that by the time we capture the glide, we have flaps 2 and speed 180. We will keep that speed up to about 6 to 7 miles, and then we will slow down to the final approach speed. This is a common practice in real world.
Speed check, flaps 2.
Clear to land. This approach altitude 3,000. Set.
Tower Delta 398, please file 4.
Delta 398, LaGuardia Tower, number 208,014, runway 4, clear to land, top hold on 13.
Clear to land 4, Delta 398.
Delta 371, right turn, ground point 7.
Right turn, ground point 7, Delta 371.
Turning 2023, LaGuardia Tower, runway 13, line of point traffic 4 out.
13 line of way, Spirit 2023.
2,500.
Range 2023, traffic still 4 out, 13 clear for takeoff.
13 clear for takeoff, Spirit 2023.
08014.
Manage speed, landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
2,000.
Cabin crew prepare for a landing.
Impressive that view. Beautiful. Flaps 3.
Okay, speed check, flaps 3.
Clear to land. Lights on. Flaps full, landing checklist, please.
Okay, speed check, flaps full, landing check. Gear down 3 green. Spoilers arm. Flaps full. Landing memo green. Landing checklist complete.
Thank you.
Current 2023, contact your question.
Departure 2023, see it.
And now we're gonna crosswind 08518.
Tower, pick up 5850, ILS 4.
Pick up 5850, LaGuardia Tower, number 3, wind 08014, runway 4, first land, chop just off your left there, southbound, team 1400 helicopter.
Good land, runway 4, we're looking for him, pick up 5850.
You're overflying him now, not faster.
Roger.
And autopilot disconnected.
Tower 0421, ILS runway 4.
And that's 421, LaGuardia Tower, runway 4, first land, top forward on 13107014.
500 here, 421.
Runway side landing.
400.
Land.
100 above. 300. Minimum
Landing.
200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 10, 5.
Speed brake up. Reverse. Braking.
Market 1223, right turn, ground point 7.
Ground point 7, American 12, and 3. LaGuardia ground, hello, American 12, 23 on both.
American 1223, LaGuardia ground, hold short of Juliet.
Bravo, short of Juliet, American 12, 23.
Tops up after landing checklist, please.
After landing, check.
Brickyard 4355, cross runway 4 Delta, turn right, double Bravo, hold short of X.
Cross 4 Delta, right, double Bravo, short.
Brickyard 2677, cross runway 4 Echo, double Charlie Golf.
Cross 4 right at Echo, double Charlie Golf, Brickyard 5677.
Welcome to LaGuardia.
Well done, Captain. And as you all can see, the SimsATC app works like a clock and will continue all the way to the gate.
Yeah, it's an outstanding app. I love it. How about traffic injection, Derek?
Yeah, we will be working on that. But the default traffic of every simulator is working pretty decent for now.
Brickyard 4355, follow company on your right.
Following company on the right, Brickyard 4355.
We use world traffic in X-Plane. We haven't set it up for today's demonstration, but it works wonderful. Microsoft Flight Simulator has various options, and we've been very content with all of them.
American 1223, Juliet Alpha behind the next Delta.
Roger, Juliet Alpha behind next Delta, American 1223. Alpha 398, with you join Papa.
Delta 398, go to ground, Papa Bravo, hold short of November, and let me know what you got.
Alright, Papa Bravo, hold short November, Delta 398, will do. Sorry, ground there, 5089, 15, ready taxi with Papa.
Endeavor 5089, go to ground, runway 13, Alpha Echo, hold short of runway 4.
Endeavor 5089, taxi 13 via Alpha Echo, short of 4. Got American 386, spot 2 with Papa, still waiting on numbers.
American 386, go to ground, runway 13, Echo, hold short of runway 4, you said you were ready.
Runway 13 short of runway 4. We're still waiting on numbers.
American 1223, I'm down for gate 12, 23, LGA, ramp up to lane 622, so 13.
62, gate 14. American 1223.
62, gate 14.
Ground Southwest 7529, to gate 48. What lane do you want to confirm? So 2539 on GP ramp lane 8 to gate 48. Second. Southwest 2529, lane 8 to gate 48. Lane 48, Southwest.
Sometimes it's difficult to understand ramp controllers. Hey, remember that you have the cheating box. You can find the last transmissions in there. It's almost like asking your copilot.
Clear left, clear right.
Ramp up to 1105, ready taxi. 1105, lane 9, should have up and over the ground, but lane 9 over the ground, up and over the ground. Is on the ground for 19. 2529, lane 8 to the gate. Lane 8 to the gate, so 2529. Okay, 4039, engine lane 2, join 3 for gate 19. Lane 2, join 3, 19, break car 4339.
And Derek, what is next?
Yeah, in the next demonstrations we will be showing the use of the radios and CPNF modes.
What is the meaning of CPNF?
Captain, pilot, non-flying. This is the mode where you as captain handle the radios during flight only while your co-pilot supposedly flights the plane. Well, thank you for the flight, Captain Paola.
Oh, it's been my pleasure. Thank you for watching. See you next time.
A final reminder, and just in case you haven't downloaded the free app yet, do it. It's still for free and includes the flight of this demonstration. You can now try it by yourself, and again, it's completely free. We hope you like this demonstration and serves you as a reference of how precise and reliable is the SimsATC app. The immersion is guaranteed. The app really brings you close to reality. We hope to see you back soon. In the meantime, happy landings and see you next time.